The Journal of Best Practices, a memoir of marriage, Asperger syndrome, and one man's quest to be a better husband, by David Finch. Narrated by David Finch. That's me. Copyright 2012 by David Finch. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with David Finch, care of William Morris Endeavor Entertainment, LLC, and was produced in the year 2012 by Tantor Media, Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Produced and recorded by John Weistrom. Introduction. Do all that you can to be worthy of her love. I was 30 years old and had been married 5 years when I learned that I have Asperger syndrome, a relatively mild form of autism. My wife, Kristen, a speech therapist and autism expert, brought it to my attention one evening after harboring suspicions for years. Receiving such a diagnosis as an adult might seem shocking and unsettling. It wasn't. Eye-opening? Yes. Life-changing? Yes. But not distressing in the least. Strangely, it was rather empowering to discover that I had this particular condition. In fact, the diagnosis ultimately changed my life for the better. I received the news the day before my niece was born. I remember this not because I'm a wonderful uncle, but because she was born on March 14th, 2008, which is well known among my fellow nerds in the math and science communities as Pi Day, because pi, the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter, is equal to 3.14. Also, 3 plus 14 plus 2 plus 0 plus 8 totals 27, which is divisible by 3, and I love numbers that are divisible by 3, particularly numbers whose digits sum to 27, of which 3 is the cube root. Are you starting to see why Kristen had her suspicions? The day had been chaotic, but really nothing out of the ordinary for two young working parents. Kristen was in the kitchen, trying to put it back in some kind of order, and I was upstairs saying goodnight to our kids. After walking with our 10-month-old son, Parker, in little circles around his dark room, and whispering the lyrics of an Eric Clapton song until he fell asleep, I cuddled with our daughter, Emily, until her restless 2-year-old squirming subsided and her breathing slowed and deepened. I crept out, whispering, "I love you," the words all but dissolving into the whir of her electric fan. As I descended into the warm, amber glow that bathed the first floor of our house, I could hear the hum of the dishwasher in the kitchen and the soft clunk of toys being put away in the playroom.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?